Hey guys, I've just treated myself to this sweet looking Gamera SH Monster Arts figure. I've never actually owned or even seen a Monster Arts figure before, but I was just browsing eBay one night, came across this and thought, why not? It looks in great condition apart from this little tear on the packaging there. I'm sure that he doesn't actually light up, but if he does, that would be awesome. It all looks in good condition. Let's just see how the model looks. Right, okay, sorry, couldn't do that one-handed. But out of the box now, we've got a sort of flame effect here that's to go on the floor, going by the picture. I'm guessing this is to hold, that's to hold the main flame that we've got over here. That's pretty awesome. It's extremely bright. I think I've seen some pictures actually of these lit up, but that's adding some LEDs in yourself. We've got some fins here, so he can be in flying mode, and that's just a bit of fluff, that's okay. This is actually really nicely detailed. I never knew much about Monster Arts. I know it's obviously you get NECA at the almost bottom of the line, then it's Monster Arts, and then it kind of goes up to X Plus. So I thought this is probably going to be not quite a toy, but not quite a proper model. But I say this is actually really well detailed. It's a bit dusty. I think whoever had this has obviously displayed it nicely on their shelf. Let's have a look. So what's he like? Okay, he does seem really poseable, so that's good. His mouth. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a little play with this. I'll do yeah, I'll try some different poses. I'll try the flying flame plane, and I'll do some pictures and some impressions. Let me get to playing with my new toy. Okay, so here he is in flame mode, or fireball attack, whatever you want to call him. So it lines up nicely with the mouth, as you can see, and then it has got that pretty cool looking effect there along the floor. Pretty sweet. Moving him around, I found that this chest piece here, which obviously saw open up on the case, that is very fiddly. Trying to get him all lined up is quite difficult. So although he is fully poseable, I think it's almost like too many pieces move. So it's going to take a while to get him exactly how I want him. And then when I get him like that, I probably won't be moving him around too much. But yeah, so that's the fireball pose. That's pretty cool. I don't actually know what this pose is called. I'm just copying the ones on the boxes. So obviously you've got the kind of menacing one, flying one, and that's what I've just tried to do here, this like stompy one. That one looks pretty sweet. If that lit up, that would be awesome, but I haven't seen any sign of a battery. And then obviously fireball, and I will try the flying one last. So yeah, he's doing that stomp, or he could be dancing actually. Not my favourite one. Let's try that menacing one next, see if I can pull that off. Right, there he is. Kind of hunched over, looking down menacingly. I have to say, this is actually really easy to put into a pose. There are so many points of articulation in this model. I was worried at first I might break it, but he seems to move really well. It's just easily. I mean, as I say, I've got one NECA, and that's it. So this is a whole new world for me, and with this level of detail, I'm really impressed at the moment. So I'm just going to try the chest, I can't remember what it's called, that thing next, and then I'll give the flying a go. Right, well this pose was an absolute nightmare. All these little things are so fiddly. This one here kept falling off, I have to reattach it. The others have moved, but maybe it's because it's not glowing, but if you look at that picture there, and then you look at the model, it's a little bit underwhelming. So I don't think I'll be having this pose. I'm going to fold that neatly away if I can, and try the last pose, sorry, of Gamera flying. So I've realised now, and it should have been obvious from the start, obviously, all of these move really well, but they also come out because I've got to take his arms off to put the wings in. So this really is poseable. Let me pause and do the next pose. Okay, so there's his legs, tail, as you can see, that's how that comes off. I just wanted to show you before I put his tail on. So there he is flying. Arms came off. As you can see, that's loose straight away. But there's definitely no batteries or anything there to make that light up. There is a fair bit of gap under there though. It's empty. So with a bit of modification, you might be able to fit like a small LED behind that to make it light up like it actually looks like on the box. I'm probably not going to tinker with it that much, but yeah, just wanted to show that to you guys quickly. So that just plugs in, by the looks of it, into there. There we go. Now he's got his little jets going off there. And he should sit snugly, hopefully, on this. There we go. I'll move his arm out of the way, that looks a bit odd. And oh no, it needs to be a flat surface. Come on, there we go. Right, and so, again, that flame effect, that does look really nice. I mean, that looks lit up almost, and yet his belly, which looks lit up on the box, doesn't. But as you can see there, yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? I like the fact that so you've got all this detail on the outside of it, obviously smaller tail, his fins, his little claws. Underneath you've got the flame, and even under that, although it's hidden, it's got the little jets that you'd see in the film. I really wish actually they did it might be difficult, but the other mode where it is just the shell spinning around. I mean, with that, with some LEDs, would be really cool. I like this mode a lot more than I thought I would. But I think I'm going to have to stick with the Fireball, because that one does just look really cool. Okay, so yeah, as I said at the start, this is my first Monster Arts, and I'm impressed. And it's got all the articulation that I'd have from my NECA, but the detail is just so impressive, and that looks, okay, it's not quite the Suitomation, but that looks so much like it does in the films. And the fact that you get so many different poses, all these little cool bits, that's just awesome. And I think at launch it came out, like, obviously it doesn't come out in the UK, but it's like $80. Says what, about 60-70 quid. I got this for £62. So I pretty much got it at the launch price, and I'm really happy with this. And I think that's well worth the money. I would absolutely, and I probably will now, get some more Monster Arts. It's just going to be, where do I put them, and how shall I display them? But yeah, if you see this and for about 60 quid and you're a fan of Gamera, I would say pick it up. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. Thanks very much. Bye.